Alright, GT Footpads. Kush Wide from the Float Life versus the Air Pad from Craft and Ride. I just got both of these today, or yesterday rather. I received the Float Life Kush Wide, installed it, and enjoyed it. It's a very nice footpad. The number one thing that I enjoy about it versus the stock pad is the edges right here are not sharp and pointy. You can see it's very gentle. It's a little bit soft. It's not squishy necessarily. It looks like it's squishing a little bit, but I think that's just the pad flexing with a little empty space underneath. It does bend pretty easily. I like that it's got a flat area right here. It does have a gentle sort of concave, but it's not dramatic at all. The Craft and Ride pad, it is super soft. You can see how much it flexes when I push it with my thumb there. I mean, like, it is gummy. Definitely their gel technology, I'd say it lives up to its name. The shape of the pad, the air pad is definitely more of a dished concave. It's probably hard to tell just from the video, but it has a much more dramatic sort of bowl shaping to it, whereas the Kush Wide is a little more subtle. It's a more smooth transition. This one kind of dishes in and then flattens out. It even almost comes up a little bit with a little bit of a hump right at this portion of the pad right here. And it's also a little more curved in this area as well, right near the pad where I keep my foot. They both have a bit of a flare to the edges. It gives it a little extra real estate versus the stock pads. I think that the flare on the Craft and Ride air pad is more dramatic, for sure, but it's also, if you put them on top of each other, not super apparent that they're all that much different. They look pretty close. There is just a little extra here, all the way around, really, just a tiny bit. Overall, I would say that definitely the Craft and Ride, you can feel the softness of that material underfoot, and it seems very comfortable. I'm looking forward to riding it a bit more. I think I liked the shape of the Kush Wide a little better. It felt just a little more natural with that flatter surface right here, as well as the grip tape being dramatically different. The Craft and Ride grip tape is a very large, sort of chunky grip media. The Float Life grip tape is a lot more sort of traditional, like a skateboard, a little closer to the stock. And the big chunky stuff just felt a little alien trying to move my feet around on top of the board. At one point I slipped a little bit and my heel went really far back with my toe forward, and it was a little bit scary trying to get back in an appropriate riding stance. But I'm sure I'll get used to it, and of course, as the grip tape wears, it all kind of evens out. So I think that my verdict here is that I'm going to ride the rear. I think I'm going to ride the Craft and Ride pad on the rear for a while and see how I like it over a longer term. And if I do end up sticking with that, then this guy will probably end up getting a sensor transplant and going on the front, because I do like it. But we'll see. It'll end up going back on it for at least a week at some point as well. But those are my thoughts. I hope my review of these two footpads was informative, and I hope you'll stick around and enjoy a little street ride footage that I took last night after I installed the Kush Wide. Thanks for watching. something simple. I'm gonna make it feel funky for you, for you. I'm gonna make it feel funky for you. Make a little beat, something simple. I'm gonna make it feel funky for you, for you. I'm gonna make it feel funky for you. Make a little beat, something simple. I'm gonna make it feel funky for you, for you.
No me puedes mentir. Mi amor, buenos días, corazón. Le doy gracias.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Le doy gracias al universo. Buenos días, mi amor. Buenos días, corazón. Vas a ser la madre de mis hijos. Vas a ser la madre de mis hijos. Gracias a la vida. Gracias a la vida. Gracias a la vida. Gracias a la vida.
never will hold no way. Similar to Paul or a dumb bar. From the crew you thought was just all chorus and one star. Now I'm one sense of a click that run shit. My commercial counterparts are in constant conflict. Today. Welcome to Terror Dome. I'm your host, the friendly neighborhood baritone. Vocal channel, the spirits of old poets. I don't drink, my glass never will hold no wet. Similar to Paul or his dumb bar. From the crew you thought was just all chorus and one star. Now I'm one sense of a click that punch. While commercial counterparts are in constant conflict. A lot of details on my body be scales. I'm from how to be whales. Little C, delicate time, just like 11 with the window big, delicate mind like Michael Evans. If you bust it, rewind and watch me get the claws. On the visit wars and your visit shores. The witness of into the verbal witness spread to the descendant from Blake. Competition, listen. Bringing it straight to you. I'm from the city where they every Al Capone and house music was born. Robert Kelly performed and every styles was shown. I made hundreds of miles from home, coast to coast, LA to Chicago. We hit the box, speaking this really gospel. Forget the test of me, apocalyptic rap. I'm here, come to test with that. Never by the turntable turkey. People should know me more